Hey, welcome back. Got some WPA Polyformance today. This is a 55 grain hollow point 223 Remington. This box of ammo was graciously donated by Corpsey. I'll throw his Instagram, a link in the description below. It's 55, 60 degrees outside today. Pro Cono Pal Cono as always, 10 to 12 feet. Standard 3 barrel lengths as always, 10, 16, and 20 inch. Up first is our 10 inch M85 PAP. I think the one thing I hate about this darn thing is it's got like a 35-40 foot radius on where it throws the brass. I have to try to find this when I'm done, and it's always way over there and behind, and always a pain in the butt. $25.88, $25.54, $25.01, $26.29, $25.25. I don't know about you guys, but that's 5.56 velocity. Now our 16 inch barrel. $30.09, $30.16, $30.09, $29.76, $28.86. And finally our 20 inch AR. $30.93, $30.79, $30.93, $30.51, $30.03. Those are definitely a little hotter than your typical 223 spec, especially out of that 10 inch barrel. We were getting almost 2,600 feet per second out of those. That's pretty fast. I don't know if this 20 inch upper has a tight chamber or what, but it seems like when we put hotter ammo through it, the casings like to stick in the chamber, or they don't like to extract. I really probably shouldn't do this with such a small gel block. It's only 6 by 6 by 16, and with as much as 5.56 likes to yaw and tumble. So we'll take a shot with the Wolf 55 grain hollow point and see what we get. We are at 10 feet. Try to get a velocity reading. Well, that was fun. Velocity was 30. So this one on top here is our wolf. Comes in, starts to dive down. It's yawing, and it pretty much broke all these little separate paths apart up here. Again, we probably shouldn't have taken a shot with this block because of how much we've already used it. But in the first 3 inches, we've got a good temporary wound cavity right there. I don't know if that's from the bullet tumbling over upon itself, but it goes down from there, and then this is where it starts to fragment. You can see this line up here. A fragment came out there and cut one of the jugs that was on top of it, You can see, maybe if I rotate the light here, you can see this little guy here is another fragment, and there's some fragments down there. So at the most you're looking right around 14 inches of max penetration on that round with the fragments. There's a big giant mess right down here that I wish I could see around better, but unfortunately that's where a lot of the wound paths cross track there. So interesting. We've got good velocity out of that, and you've got 14 inches of penetration out of that. We'll have to look at the high speed to see what kind of temporary wound cavity it makes in the gel. But as always, everybody, thanks for watching, liking, subscribing, commenting. Until next time, take it easy.